Today is our very first Harvest Host Day, and instead of a smooth start, it felt like the whole trip was trying to warn us not to go. First, the tire pressure monitor starts to go off. Then traffic slows to an absolute crawl just a few miles before our exit, when of course you have to use the bathroom, and I mean really use the bathroom. Then when you finally get close, you miss your turn. And when you're pulling a fifth wheel, missing a turn is never a small problem, because that means you have to find a place to do a U-turn with this whole setup. By that point, you seriously start to wonder, is this Harvest Host Day going to be a great idea or a complete mistake?
Okay, folks, well, we finally did it. We finally took advantage of our Harvest Host membership. We have no idea what we were doing. This is our first go around, so we decided to give it a try, and we picked this place in Burley, Idaho. It's called the Boathouse. When we got here, we pulled up and we were like kind of confused because really we didn't know which way to go. Did we go left? Did we go right? So we were kind of totally in the dark. She's spazzing in there. We checked in. The owner of this Harvest Host, his name is Rick, he came out and greeted us and showed us kind of where to go. So it seems like a pretty nice area. As you can see, we're going to be backed up against the Snake River. Now I'm just going to go ahead and straighten up and we'll be all set. Okay, you guys, we are at our first Harvest Host here, and we're pretty much hooked up. Got the Starlink right there. We'll see what kind of reception we get. A bit cloudy, well, a little bit. There's a lot of clouds, but it's really kind of windy right now. Yeah, we got the Snake River right there, and this is kind of our site here. Now, this Harvest Host, it's no hookup, so you got to, you know, bring your own water and all that good stuff. They do have a restaurant, which we're gonna go ahead and partake in for dinner tonight. One good thing about not having hookups is it only takes me a few minutes and I'm already set up and ready to go. Nothing to do outside. So we'll go inside, get things set up, and talk to you later. Ready to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the Harvest Host. It's called the Boathouse here in Burley.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have a couple of restaurants here. One's a pizzeria, which is closed.
Yeah, it's called Portside Pizza and Pub.
Yeah. And they have a regular restaurant.
Called the Boathouse.
The Boathouse, yeah. So we're gonna go give it a try. Well, we just got done at the restaurant. As you can see, we got more than enough. I got lunch for tomorrow.
Yeah, lunch definitely for tomorrow.
Yeah, so yeah, we definitely got enough food there. So we're on our way back. We're gonna go back now and chill out for a little bit, right?
Yep, it's chill time.
Yeah. All right, we'll see y'all later.
So before we get into it, let's tell you a little bit about what Harvest Hosts actually is. It's a membership program for RVers. Usually you pay an annual fee. It's right around, $100 for the basic membership. And in return, you get access to thousands of locations all across the country that let you park your RV there for free.
We're talking, wineries, breweries, farms, restaurants, museums, golf courses, you name it, they probably have it.
And the way it works is actually pretty simple. You have an app and you search by location and you find a spot along your route. And then you put in a request to stay. Sometimes they're really fast. Like this one was less than a minute. You do have to call ahead and confirm directly with the host. You just can't show up. They need to know you're coming to make sure they have, the space for you. And of course, you put the size of your rig in there too to let them know.
Yeah, so they know that they can accommodate you.
Yeah.
Another thing, usually you're going to have to make sure you're self-contained because most of the places they don't have any electricity, water, sewer, anything like that. Some do, but most of them don't.
Yeah, so you got to be definitely comfortable with boondocking.
Right, exactly.
I think this location that we're at, they didn't have that option, but some of the ones we were looking around the route did have that option. The other thing you need to know is that, you're a guest and there's the expectation that you support the business while you're there. I mean, that's why they're doing it. So, for instance, here we ate at the restaurant. Sometimes you could, buy their wine or maybe take a farm tour or something like that.
And don't get me wrong. I think, what is it? This place was a $30 to spend at the restaurant.
They said, that was kind of their expectation was $30. So.
And of course we spent more than that, so but it was good food. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so it's a fair trade. You're getting to park free, but you're finding an interesting place to park. And of course for them, you're a customer who actually shows up and spends money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's the setup. Now let me tell you more about this specific place that we chose for our very first day, because when we pulled in, I was genuinely not expecting what we found.
Let me tell you a little bit more about the Boathouse. Getting here was really easy off of 84. The only thing is, when you're driving here, one thing you have to be aware, it is right off of the river. So it's kind of like sits low. And when you're driving, it's not like you can see it from the road. They have a kind of a small sign, right? So I missed it.
So we missed it, and we had to go up and turn around.
Yeah, I had to do a U-ey.
So just be aware.
Be aware of that.
Like I said, it's off of I-84, off of Highway 30. Just be aware it's on the right side, small little circular sign that says the Boathouse.
So anyway, we came into the driveway, or to the, where the establishment is, and you can see you can see the restaurant, you can see the pizzeria, you can also see these parking areas. One side of the facility and the other side of the facility, and it was like, I don't know which way to go. We're supposed to check in with the host, right?
At the Boathouse.
At the Boathouse. But sitting there with our little confusion as far as where we should first stop, a guy came out, and his name was Rick, and for us, it worked out pretty good because he's the owner.
He was the owner. Yeah. And he just said, "Oh, your Harvest House. Yeah. Just go ahead and park over there.
Anywhere along the riverbank, anywhere you want." And
it's really nice location. It's awesome here,
and it's fairly level. It's a gravel, site, but
plenty of room to turn around. You know, your rigs. So you don't have to worry about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
It has 2 restaurants on site. You have the Boathouse, obviously, and then the other one's called Portside Pizza and Pizzeria or Pizza and Pub. That was actually closed, so we didn't really have that option. They do have a marina that you can launch your boats, and apparently, if you're Harvest Host, they allow you to launch your boat here too. As far as the night, there is trains here. I mean, I had read that in the review. They don't really bother me. I didn't hear any at night.
I didn't really notice.
So, but we did hear them yesterday.
Yeah.
And then we heard him this morning.
Yeah.
I heard him going off.
Right.
So if trains bother you, probably not a great for that.
Yeah.
So would we stay here again? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the access off of I-84, and then, you know, I mean, it's 10 minutes from there to here.
If you're traveling through this part of Idaho and you need a place to stay, I mean, yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah,
you know, easy access.
This is definitely the spot.
And like I said, it's good food, you know, so you can't really complain about that.
A plus.
Yeah, it's a plus. So, you know, if you're on the fence on whether to use a harvest host or not, I think, you know, I'm hoping that maybe this will help this video, whether you have a rig our size or even larger.
Yeah, do your homework.
Yeah.
Make sure that it works logistically for you. And, you know, please let us know if you guys have used harvest hosts before, you know, whether good or bad.
Good or bad.
Good or bad. You know, just let us know what your experience has been. Our first experience has been good.
Yeah.
But we know a lot of people don't always.
Right, and we plan on using a lot more, for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
So if you guys find this helpful, give us a like. We truly appreciate it. And subscribe if you'd like to follow along with more of our adventures.
Yeah. It's free, too.
Yes. So take care, and till next time.
We'll see you.